What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker, dead!
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Bye.
Hey there.
You come to the wrong place, traveler. Prim's dying. If you got any sense, you'll be moving on.
So, we finally meet the Great Courier 6. I've been looking for you. You see, there is a town in dire need of help from someone like you. When you are ready. Far north of here is a wilderness that is widely ignored and unseen by the outside world. Atop a hill within the many trees of the surrounding forest lies a small, troubled little town, Darkwood Falls. They could certainly use it. Oh, but I can't tell you everything now. That would certainly spoil the fun, would it not? Like I said, when you're ready, I'll take you there. I'm afraid not. Getting there can be surprisingly difficult, and someone who doesn't know the path can get lost easily. No worries, however. I know the path like the back of my hand. Oh, and rest assured that you can always head straight back to the Mojave, if need be. Alright then. Actually, I'll drop you off at a nearby shack. It only goes one way, however. If, with that out of the way.
Fine. Fine.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Point taken. Point taken. I tried. Got it. Point taken. What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker dead!
What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker dead!
What's the matter, tough guy? Fine.
Why, hello there, stranger. Don't be alarmed. I'm not a raider or a fiend or whatever they're called these days. I'm just someone who enjoys traveling and seeing nature, especially when there are healthy, living trees around, unlike the wasteland that surrounds us. Enough about me, though. What brings you here, stranger? Yes, it certainly seems as though Darkwood has many secrets to discover. One may be closer than you think, and to be honest, it's scaring me. Have you seen that cave nearby? You see, in that nearby cave, there's something awful, evil. I can just sense it. I'm afraid that it senses me as well, that it's stalking me. Maybe I'm paranoid, maybe not, but I feel like even if I leave, whatever's inside that cave will find me. Here, at the entrance I found a hidden spare key. Needless to say, I locked whatever was in there. Take it, and if you can find it in your heart, then please, search the place. Eliminate whatever might be in there and put my worries to rest.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Point taken. Fine. Got it. What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker dead!
What's the matter, tough guy? What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker dead!
Point taken. What's the matter, tough guy? What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker dead!
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker dead!
What's the matter, tough guy? What's the matter, tough guy?
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Point taken.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Did you find out what was in there? They? I suppose it would be a good idea to not ask about the grisly details of it all. Well, thank you. I'm already starting to feel better. Here, I know these might not be much, but they are always useful when traveling out in the woods. You know, I think I might actually stick around now. These woods are really quite pleasant, when there isn't an evil presence lurking in the background. Thanks again. I don't know what would have happened. I certainly will. Bye for now, stranger.
No problem.
Any particular reason you're bothering me? Not a scribe, not yet anyway. Just a journeyman told by my senior to check this place out. I mean, despite its ordinary and quaint appearance, this place runs with incredible efficiency. If only I could figure out why. And perhaps if I could reroute its power. Oh, that little town up on the hill? How kind of you to be concerned for them. I'm beginning to doubt that it can be rerouted anyway. Well, maybe I can figure it out if I think about it long enough. I don't know. I feel like if I got a better understanding of what makes this place tick, then it would be satisfactory to leave with that knowledge in tow. I'm sure there's something around here that can tell me the secret. Find it, and I promise that at the very least, it won't be me personally who reroutes this place's power. Yes, off with you.
Fine.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
What's the matter, tough guy? Fine. Point taken. Point taken. Fine. Fine. Point taken. Point taken. Fine. Point taken. Point taken. What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker, dead!
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Fine.
likely know better than I. Usually, whenever those factions show up here, it's always for some form of selfish gain, though they never say it outright. It's always been a pleasure of mine to send them away, nice and discouraged, having to report to their leaders that they failed. Enjoy your time here, but be sure to treat our town with respect. You wouldn't want to know what happens to those who don't.
I tried. Got it. Point taken.
Ah, a newcomer. I hope you didn't have too much trouble getting here. The woods can be a bit unwelcoming sometimes. Well, let me know if you need anything. Well, besides the other townspeople, we do get occasional visits from merchants who help keep me stocked. The last notable customer I had was when a group from the Brotherhood of Steel arrived, mainly just asking for directions. That had been the first I'd seen of them, which I know sounds crazy considering my age. Well, anyway, I think you get what I was leading to. We aren't exactly a bustling tourist destination. Sure thing. Well, it's maybe not too important, but I can think of one thing. If you happen to find any noteworthy books in good condition, then I'll be happy to pay you for them. Well, let's see it then.
Fine.
Well, let's see here.
Well, this is starting to
An
get interesting.
autobiography about the discovery of the double helix structure in DNA. You know, I do love autobiographies. They really take you back to the experiences of people from the pre-war era. Thanks for bringing this to me. Here, I think you'd find this payment to be substantial. Till next time.
I tried. Got it. Point taken. Point taken. Point taken. Point taken.
Oh, hi there. You're with Morris, I assume? You don't look as mean as him, so that's reassuring. I'm Jess, by the way. Peaceful, for the most part, especially compared to the state of the world. While this town might not seem like much, there's something special about it. You know, sometimes at night, I like to walk over to the town's edge. Something about the trees, the ice-cold air. Something about it means a lot to me. Well, anyway, never mind. I don't really know what I'm saying. I guess I'm not the best tour guide. First off, rude. But really, I guess not too much, so you got us there. Me personally, I just enjoy my time outside, working on the crops. But hey, an idea just popped into my head. A quiz, to see how much you know about our town and the... I could also scramble up a prize if you get them all right. Oh, of course, some other...
Fine.
I hope you can help us. Everyone's really worried.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Huh. I suppose you are one of the townspeople. What are you doing here then? Out with it. Yeah. Won't see me, unfortunately.
No problem.
I would normally shun an unsightly individual like him outright. Yet. Never mind then. He told you to find me. He thinks a lowly courier like you can help him. What exactly is so great about you? Because I don't see a thing. Yeah, that can certainly happen in murky cases such as this one. Yes, fine. I suppose I could suffer your presence for a while. I suppose now is the time where I tell you what I've found so far. Unfortunately, it isn't much, as the townspeople haven't exactly been open to discussion. And I thought I was a charmer. 2 residents of the town have gone missing. The first was Molly Hughes, the mayor's daughter. Then, not too long after, was Leland Price, husband of Sarah Price. Both disappearances happened roughly a week before that strange man brought us here. Annoyingly, this meant that there was a distinct lack of physical evidence to be found. The culprit could have easily covered their tracks. Unfortunately, this means we are going to have to rely on the word of these backwater townspeople. And that's where you come in. They've already decided they don't like me. You need to be the talker. It's not going to be easy. There's no physical evidence, and it seems as though most of the townspeople don't know what happened. The only one who might have any real insight would be Mackley, the town sheriff. Talk to him. See if he has anything useful. Well? Stop standing there and get moving. You have...
Fine.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Oh, hello, stranger. You're with Morris, correct? I hope I can do enough to assist you, but to be honest, lately, I've been questioning my own abilities. I mean, how could this all happen? I'm supposed to be the person who keeps this town safe, and yet, I can't help but to feel as though I failed them. Yeah, I guess so. I suppose the circumstances are just too damn strange. I just hope that they can still be saved. Yes. There isn't much in the way of information to work with, but I've been thinking about it. The disappearances happened on 2 consecutive nights. First, Molly, then Leland. There was no evidence of any sort of struggle in either case, nor was there any sound reported in either night. That left me with 2 possible conclusions as to what happened. However, to make sure we're both thinking on the same lines, I'll ask you, what... Yes, I thought of that. So I asked those who were close to them if they had any motive for doing so. Molly's mother, Claudia, our mayor, said that Molly was in a normal, healthy state of mind and had no apparent desire to go anywhere outside of town. Leland's wife, Sarah, said that Leland also had no known motive to leave town. Based on this, it seems as though either of them leaving on their own volition is unlikely. Yes, this seems like the much stronger possibility. It's the only thing that would make sense to me for the moment. At the same time, I also can't lead myself to believe that someone in town did this. And yet, the world outside of our town barely even recognizes our existence, so who else could it be? Well, at the very least, it's a line of thought to follow. I just wish I could do more. Thank you, stranger. Good luck.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
What do you have for me? He's a fool to think that it's the most possible cause. I think what is actually more likely is that these two left town willingly. certainly getting more complicated than I thought. It looks like we're going to have to learn more about this town to understand what truly happened here. Go talk to the mayor, see what she can fill you in on, and report back. What do you have for me?
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Hello again. Need anything? Such an open-ended question. Overall, we are a quiet, isolated people. We tend to be more reserved in our dealings with outsiders. We also try to maintain the traditions and rules that have always been followed since the town's pre-war founding. Historically, Darkwood Falls has always been a religious town, but fervor has certainly died out in recent years. And besides, I personally don't see how any of this will help you find Leland. Now, if you could, please leave me. I'd like to be alone for a while. Your presence only serves as a painful reminder.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
What do you have for me? Yes, it would definitely seem that the old hag is hiding things, but does that truly pertain to the matter at hand? Regardless, I have already learned most of what she told you. Sorry, errand runner. I guess I wasted some of your precious time. In any case, all it really means is that we'll have to rely on someone else for information. I want you to talk to Suave next. He seems to be the only well-educated one here. Try to get him to talk about what the mayor avoided. In particular, anything related to this town's history or religious beliefs would be useful. Go, and don't come back until you learn something worthwhile.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Let me know if you need anything. If you think it will be useful, then sure, I'll try to sum it up for you. Our town is very old. Old even by pre-war standards. Much of what it was in its pre-war days has still survived. This town was heavily steeped in tradition, with a strong emphasis on secrecy and seclusion. Historically, past residents were known for lashing out at anyone who would threaten their way of life. One major example was when the steel magnate Richard Bronson was fought by the town when trying to expand into the Darkwood region. The townspeople vehemently opposed it, claiming that it was encroaching upon areas considered to be sacred. Once a steel mill was finally built, its workers faced a constant barrage of harassment and threats. This kept escalating until one day several of the mill's workers died of unknown causes. Shortly after, Bronson silently shut the place down. The town eventually developed a fear-inspiring reputation and became a place that outsiders avoided. But keep in mind, that is all just history now. So, You heard about that. Yes, Darkwood Falls has always been a religious town, but not for any religion you might be aware of. You see, there are unique places in this region. Places that emanate a strange energy and an otherworldly violet glow. Our ancestors worshipped those places and felt as though there was some kind of special knowledge within them, just ready to be deciphered. Much of the town's traditions were formed around that worship. You might want to try asking Sarah about that. She's always been the more religious type than me. No problem at all. Best of luck to you. I hope you can find Molly and Layla.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
You're with the investigator, right? I'm worried near to death for my husband. I hope that you can still save him. Oh, so you have been doing your research. I do happen to know of one. I've actually visited this place before, as a girl. Back when our town's religion was still relevant. In the northwest, you'll find a large deadfall. If you climb over it, you'll find what you're looking for. Do you think my husband could be there? Well, if so, I guess I shouldn't waste your time any longer. Please, find him.
No problem.
What do you have for me? With a history like that, I can definitely see how the disappearances could have a religious connection. So by all means, go to this place. You'll have to go alone, however. I need to stay here and keep an eye on everyone. Before you head out, make sure you're armed. It sure wouldn't help things if you went and died on us.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
What's the matter, tough guy? fine.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
A stranger has appeared before me. Leland. I think I knew that man. Wait, did I? Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. No, nothing matters at all. I have been somewhere else. I saw. The end. The end of us all. The lights fading from the eyes of humanity. Blood red night awaits us. A world drenched in sorrow and despair. Forget Darkwood. Forget everything. The red night looms. Ready. We have all failed. We have all failed. Snap out of what? Reality? This one? Which one? Too many of them, if you ask me. Sarah? Oh God. I don't know exactly. All I can remember was that a voice in the night told me to come here. I couldn't disobey. This voice kept talking to me, kept filling my mind with awful thoughts. Don't know why, but it hurts. It's hurting me. I'm sorry, whoever you are, but I get the feeling that I won't be living too much longer. My memories have been returning, and now I know that I am not meant to leave this place alive. I can feel it too. My life being drained away. It's kind of you to be concerned, but I'm afraid there is no coming back for me. I apologize, but I can't. All I can remember is a voice. A gentle voice. It whispered the command, and I obeyed. Truly, I am sorry. Tell Sarah that I was so fortunate to have had such a lovely wife.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Have you gotten any closer to finding my husband? But he isn't with you. Oh God. I tried to prepare myself for this, but I still can't believe it. What happened? What happened to my husband? What? And you didn't try to save him? I'm sorry. I'm sure you would have saved him if you could. So, he was in a manic state. Did he say anything to you? Oh, my poor Leland. You have to find out who was behind this. He didn't deserve any of this. But I thank you for finding him. At least now, I can have some peace in knowing what happened.
Great.
Thank you, and good luck.
No problem. Fine.
have for me? Did you just make that up? No, I guess you couldn't. You probably aren't creative enough to make up something like that. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping we could save some lives here. Well, I'll suppose I update you on my end. I was able to learn of an additional sacred location. Thing is, the mayor has the place locked up, and she's the only one with the key. Needless to say, that raises some suspicion now that there's a connection between these places and the victims. If you can get that key from her and find significant enough evidence inside that cavern. Of course, you'll need to maintain the appearance of ignorance when asking for the key. Most likely she'll give it to you and have some form of ambush ready, so be prepared. As usual, I need to stay here to keep an eye on everyone. Good luck.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Hello again. Need anything? Oh, so you have learned of that place? Now, what would you think is in there? Well, I suppose it isn't my concern. But I wonder, why should I bother giving it to you? That has to be the worst lie I've ever heard. To be honest, you've amused me. Here, just take it. No worries. Enjoy your visit.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Fine.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
What's the matter, tough guy? Point taken. Point taken. Got it.
There are several locations in the region of Darkwood that astound and defy logical explanation. They are the areas of the violet glow. When one walks amongst the glow, they are instilled with a sense of profound importance and a connection with worlds outside of our own. It is believed that, long ago, the residents of Darkwood Falls built their religion as a means of understanding the glow. Whether or not they achieved their desired enlightenment remains a well-guarded secret.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
have for me? Yes. I figured that's what you would find. And now we can absolutely
No
be
problem.
certain that the mirror's behind it. I don't know if you noticed when you came back, but the bitch managed to elude me somehow. Guilty conscience, I suppose. We're gonna have to figure out where she's hiding. Before, I swiped something from her house that might just help. A key labeled St. Anthony. I could only assume that this is referring to the name of the nearby church. It could very well be where she's hiding. God only knows what that place has in store for us. Prepare yourself and let me know when you're ready to head out.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Fine.
Got everything you need. All right then, steel yourself. We could very well be meeting our demise soon enough.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Got it.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Point taken. What's the matter, tough guy?
Get down! Get down!
Point taken. I tried.
Well, look at you. Made it here all in one piece. Yes, I am the monster that you have both been looking for. But it is not truly me you are after. The true culprit is something you can never hope to capture. You've seen it before. The glowing violet that has left its mark on this region. That glow is a means of communicating with beings not of our world. These beings demand things. Awful things. I have tortured and killed many so they can feed on the suffering. After so long, it has become tiring. Many times I had thought of suicide, but they wouldn't let me do it. And my daughter. It is a tradition, you see, in my family for the mayoral successors of Darkwood Falls to become servants of the glow. I had to end it. I had to end the misfortune. Yes, I know I'm no longer fit to be called human. It took an immense effort to defy the will of the glow, and far more too. Molly, and yet ruined, that fool, found out what I had done. He had to be sent away. Now, I'm too frail to defy the glow any longer. So, brave courage. I have to apologize. But all I can do is follow their way. To a very grave. I hope, in time, that you can forgive me. Well,
Well,
look
this is
at
starting to get
you.
interesting.
Made it here all in one piece. Well, look at...
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Well...
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Point taken.
Inform the town of what happened here. It won't be an easy pill for them to swallow, but it's the truth. Check in with me when you get back.
What? I don't have anything to do with what happened, so just leave me alone. You wouldn't understand. Now that people have gone missing, nobody seems to care about anything else. It's my dog, Rocky. I think there's something wrong with him, like he's sick or something. He doesn't want to play anymore, and he doesn't have any appetite. I'm honestly really scared for him. You do? Well, then yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Fine.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Damn. That's basically what I was thinking. I just couldn't accept it. I wanted to believe that I could give him something, some kind of medicine, and he would come back, happy and playful like before. God, I'm starting to hate this town. The others are crazy for liking it here. It just gets lonelier with each passing day. Rocky's been the only thing keeping me sane around here. But now, damn it. Honestly, Rocky dying will be the final straw for me. I'll be getting the hell out of this place. I don't even care if it's dangerous. I'd rather live that life than being cooped up here. Yeah, and you know what? I do feel confident about it. Maybe I can make a future for myself that isn't as bleak as this godforsaken place. Anyway, thank you for stopping to help. It always feels bad to have my problems be considered last. It's kind of how it's been my whole life. So for once, somebody paying attention and actually giving a damn means a lot. So really, thank you. Hey, wait. I feel like you should still get something for your time. Here, take this. I tried reading it to find something to help Rocky, but it didn't really go anywhere. Maybe you'll find it more useful. Thanks again, stranger.
No problem.
What do you have for me? Yeah. Though they have a lot of conflicting emotions, they seem to appreciate the work we've done here. One last thing. You should talk to that girl, Jess. She said the townspeople prepared some sort of celebration for us. Such things seem worthless to me, however. I hope you can still enjoy it on your own. Bye for now, courier. I suppose... it was good working with you.
Well, this is starting to get interesting.
Oh, hey, it's you. Need anything? Oh, yes! We all prepared a fun place for you to unwind for a while. As a thanks for everything you've done. You want to head over there now? Awesome. Have fun!
No problem. What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker! Dead!
Great.
What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker! Dead!
What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker! Dead!
Great.
What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker! Dead!
What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker! Dead!
What's the matter, tough guy?
You motherfucker! Dead! Hmm.